right, we have Miss Jade here. We are doing our loose leash walking. So we've done an intro to leash back when she was in foundation. Now that she's in her junior, we're going to show off her loose leash walking skills now that we've done a lot of it. And Jade says, "It's sunny out, I want to lay down." So I'm going to start off by, again, I got some treats in my pocket. I'm going to say with me, with Jade, I'm going to pick my left side right now. You can walk your dog on either side, but I always like to say, come on, Jade. I always say pick a side and keep your dog there. Now we're more strict. I'm going to be a little more pickier on where I want Jade, which is right here in my bubble space. Good girl. And I'm going to reward her every time she comes into this space. She's doing fairly well on her leash. She walks great. She's not pulling. Good girl.
You're making this video very easy for us.
Look at you. Very good.
Easiest video.
Every time I stop, I want her to stop and sit. That is the auto sit that we also work on. Very good. The reason I like to teach that to my dogs is if you're walking in a city, you need to stop and wait for your light. I want my dog to sit. I don't want my dog to continue walking. Good girl, Jade. She's just so perfect. Good girl. So then, if I want to walk on, I'll just say, with me, and we'll continue to walk. Good girl. If I want to change direction, I'm going to say this way. I'll give her a little tug, just to remind her, hey, we're turning. Good girl. So she gets a little distracted. Smells are very distracting for your dog. So just remind her, hey, with me. But she responds really well to that leash pressure. Is that an itch? When she, I want her to respond, like, oh, I'm hitting the end of the leash. I have to come back to you. That's what we train and teach these puppies, is so that when you feel that, that means you got to come with me. Come on, Jade. Yes, good girl. She seems like she's tired. Good girl.
She says it's hot out.
Yes, good girl. If I want to change direction again, let's go. Yes. Good girl. Good job. This way. Good girl. Jade responds very well. Let's go. A little distracted. Got some smells over there. Now, if I wanted to, when I'm on my walk with my dog, if I wanted her to have a little more freedom, in the sense of if you want to go to potty, loose leash walk to the spot you want to go, and then I'm just going to say, okay, and then I kind of guide her with the leash, and then I let her smell, like you're loose leash walking with me, and then you want to make it a difference where it's like, okay, you're free now to smell, get distracted. You want to let her just kind of explore her walk. That's what I'll do. I'll give him the length of the leash, and then when I want her to come back, I just say, Jade, come, yes, with me, and then we start walking again. Good girl, because I want her to know, I know you're tangled. I want her to know, like, hey, you're free to go potty, sniff around, and then I want her to know the difference of, okay, we're walking now, I don't want you pulling me. So that is Jade's loose leash walking. Now we're going into the wait command, and I always like to use the doorway to give that an example of what wait looks like. So it's pretty much, I don't care if she sits, lays down, or stands. I essentially just want you to wait at the door. I don't want her rushing the door. This is a great way to start your walks too, in the sense of you're setting the tone of, I don't want you rushing, I don't want you pulling me through doorways, I want you to wait. I usually put myself between dog and door. So if she wants to step into the doorway, which she's not, which she's doing really good, but if she wanted to walk in the doorway like that, I would just step into her and say, nope, wait. And I kind of use my hand and kind of push her back a little bit using body language. I want you to wait. Just because I open this door doesn't mean you're going to rush through. Wait. And then I just say, okay with me.
I mean, it would really depend. Like, it could work if